With a rich flavor that I didn't find in any other brand. Try Camels and see.
Then at a certain point, the first men came to Westeros.
A friend of mine had this invention where it was actually it was like mythical or something. But anyway, it was this chamber underground where you could go and hear everything that anyone had ever said about you behind your back. But in order to get to the best thing, which was at the lowermost chamber, you had to start at the worst insult and work your way down. My friend always used to say he could never make it 2 steps, but I don't know, I think I could make it to the bottom. Maybe that's because I have a poor imagination. Do you guys have some water? It is simply not pleasant to be objectively observed. It's like seeing a candid photo of yourself online, not smiling or posing, but simply looking the way you apparently always do, oblivious and mush-faced with your mouth open. It's proof that we are visible to others, that we are seen in all our naked silliness and stupidity. In a group of friends, I think it's inevitable. You're going to spend time talking with one another about one another behind one another's backs, and it's not always going to be nice things. But I think it can be healthy. Your friends are never going to be so perfect that they don't act like an idiot sometimes, or repeat their own mistakes, or do other things which are so clearly against their interests. And I think it's healthy to vent to other mutual friends about how aggravating and crazy this person can be, if for nothing but to ensure that, in this instance, the crazy one isn't you.
First of all, friends don't talk behind your back.
So one thing is when people talk behind your back, it really shows you what kind of friend they are.
First thing to remember is that if anyone talks behind your back, they're probably doing it because they're jealous.
The other day at lunch, I was part of a whole group of colleagues in my school, and we were talking behind our boss's back.
I mean, like, seriously, it just is like, is it necessary? You know, just, no, it's not necessary.
Of course, talking behind someone's back can just be plain shitty, especially when you're trying to gain the favor of one friend at the expense of another. These purely negative gossips are the kinds of talk that we should try our best to avoid and speak up against when we hear it begin. As Kreider says, the operative fallacy here is that we believe that unconditional love means not seeing anything negative about someone. But usually the fact that friends talk behind other friends' backs is precisely because they have a stake in the friendship and spend a lot of time thinking about this person whom they love. Talking with friends about friends, like talking with friends, is the important work of friendship. Just like telling a friend that you love them is as important as telling another friend that you told your friend that you love them. So much of what we tell others is what we want for ourselves. Does it have to be as circuitous as this? Thank you so much. Thank you. This is great. Oh, that friend his name is Jake, just a friend of mine. He's a great guy.
Learn your instruments.
You want me to dance?
The flute.
Okay.
The saxophone.
Evan, come out here.
The beautiful harp.
Just dance with him.
For banjo. The fiddle. The drums. The glockenspiel. Learn your instruments. The sitar. The electric guitar. And now, students, for some of the lesser known of the instrument family.